Maingan Nododam, Anishinaabe Kwenin. Hi everyone, I'm Dara. My Anishinaabe name is Kajatekwe, which means sunlight woman. And I learned a lot about that name as I became an adult and found my role in this world. And as in my introduction here, I do a lot of public education. I do public speaking, I do presentations and workshops, I'm an artist, and I'm a mother of 2 children. Algonquin and Anishinaabe from this territory, and we say unceded because we never signed a treaty to let go of this land. This land was forcibly taken from us. We were displaced, and they stole our children. And none of this has changed. This still is the same problem today that we see. And what's happening in Palestine, what's happening in other places across the world is because of settler colonialism. It's because of settler colonial imperialism. Because they want resources and they won't stop at anything. So we, as united peoples across the world, united through our oppression, through our understandings of what it's like to be removed from our land, to have everything taken from you, from us. This is what connects us. And this momentum that we are building, that we have built, because we understand that what's happening in Palestine is a genocide. It's not okay. It needs to end. Canada is not only complicit, they are funders, they are supporters. They created the blueprint for violence like this to occur. And we need to hold them accountable. We need land back, not just here in Turtle Island, but across the world. We need a free Palestine. As an Indigenous person here, I know what it's like to feel hopeless, to watch your grandparents suffer because they can't tell their own stories, for our children to be confused because they don't know their own language. I know that this is something that we experience as Indigenous people across the world. These systems are not done. They have not gone anywhere. They have just changed their name. And I'm just inspired. We were really inspired by the way that people can mobilize around ending this genocide in Palestine across the world. And we can't let that go. We need to keep going. And we can show them, we have shown them, that the more of us that stand together, the stronger we are. We are stronger together. So I just want to offer this prayer for everyone here, for everyone across the world, for the flotillas that continue to sail. We pray for your protection. We pray for the sustenance of this resistance. And we pray that all land will be returned to the people from them. We will not give up. And I'm proud to be standing here in solidarity today with Palestine and with Palestinians and with all of our relatives who understand what is at stake. It is not just a title to land. It is the future. It is the ability to feed our children and to take care of the Mother Earth that takes care of us. So miigwech for coming and for having me here, and you all inspire me. May we continue to fight.
Thank you so much for all of our speakers today and for coming out, and to all of you for coming out today. I know we have all been on our toes about the current negotiations happening. Many of us may not have known what to feel with the resistance statement last night, but we need to remember that we must trust the resistance, the decisions they make, and how they're maneuvering through this process. They did not accept the deal as it was proposed to them. Rather, they have been very strategic about accepting the humanitarian factors while not compromising on any red lines, including not handing over the governance of Gaza to Western parties. Gaza makes the decision at the end of the day, and the role in the West is to support Gaza and escalate for them. We must continue to put pressure on our own government. Resistance is an ongoing endeavor that doesn't end or start with the ceasefire. We will continue to be the voice and support for Gaza and strive for Palestine, for a free Palestine, not just in Gaza, but from the river to the sea.
2 years, we have marched past this building demanding a ceasefire, an arms embargo, and an end to the slaughter of Palestinians. Our demands have fallen on the deaf ears of war criminals who enable and profit off of the killing of men, women, and children. The terrorist so-called State of Israel has committed countless war crimes in the last 728 days. They have committed even more war crimes in their bloody 78-year-long occupation of Palestine. How we want justice, we say, sanctions on Israel now! Sanctions on Israel now! 1, 2, 3, 4. genocide!
Call an end to genocide.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how.
Arms embargo right now!
Arms embargo right now.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how.
Let the siege on Gaza now!
Let the siege on Gaza now.
Let the siege on Gaza now!
Let the siege on Gaza now.
Gaza, Gaza, you will rise!
Gaza, Gaza, you
Indigenous brothers and sisters here in Canada know extremely well what it is like to live under an occupation, to have their land and lives and culture stolen from them, to survive an ethnic cleansing. Canada is and has always been a settler colony, so it is no surprise that it continues to support and fund another. Today, we rise up for Gaza, for our martyrs, for every Palestinian who hopes to survive another day, and for the Indigenous people of Turtle Island who are showing us right here, right now, what it means to resist colonization